Yes. So two key things. The first is I'm a word girl, so typically if you ask me where you get that from, I can let you know. And that we start this response off with back to death and life are in the power of the tongue. Many times we don't realize it, but we conceive and we abort in the exact same sentence. We speak life and then we speak death, and we wonder why it didn't come to pass. And I know exactly what you're talking about. I want to buy a house this year, but my credit jacked up. You know, I'm working to drop these 10 pounds, but diabetes running my family, so I don't know how that's going to work out. We conceive and we abort in the exact same sentence. What we have to do is retrain ourselves to speak life and shut it up. Speak life and be quiet. Speak life. Now, one of the things that you want to understand is that we have thought patterns, we have speech patterns, and we have behavior patterns. And by and large, the reason people do that is because that's what they've always done. They do that because that's what they heard other people do. They do that because it is ingrained in our minds. Okay, so here's what. So I see this thing. I usually try not to pay attention to the things to popping up. But one of the things that just popped up said that good habits are hard to break and bad habits are easy to form, or something like that. Cancel clear. We don't even have conversations like that. Cancel clear. If what you are saying and speaking is not to your benefit, then bloop, be quiet. If what you are saying is not lending to your success, bad habits are not hard to break. You just said they was. Good habits are not hard to form. You just said they was. There is a back to scientific and spiritual. We have thought patterns, speech patterns, and behavior patterns. So if anybody on the line is a psychologist or has studied psychology, you know that there is a chain of thoughts from trigger to action, right? I see Miss Emma shaking her head. So the same way we form the habit of speaking negatively, we can form a new habit of speaking positively. The question becomes, do you want to, and are you willing to put in the work and put in the time that causes you to be able to transform your mind? Again, we have thought patterns, speech patterns, and behavior patterns. So you have to make a decision on whether or not your thoughts and conversations are serving you to your highest and best good. And if they are not, then you shift it. So let me just give you one way to shift it, right? Most of you all are either watching on a cell phone or you got your cell phone right nearby. One of the greatest tools, since you paid $1,200 for this thing, right? Why don't you go on and use it to transform your darn mind? Can I give you two quick things to do it? One thing you do is you simply put on the timer to 3 minutes. And every single day, couple times a day, you put your timer to 3 minutes, and you literally, do you remember when I said a belief is just a thought you keep thinking over and over again? You literally turn your timer to 3 minutes and repeat. If it's about money, money flows to me easily and effortlessly. Money flows to me easily and effortlessly. If you're starting your business, mentioned, ain't nobody gonna buy from me. Nobody knows me. Turn your timer to 3 minutes and repeat. People gladly buy from me. People gladly spend money with me. And you say that over and over and over until it's planted into your mind and your heart and your spirit. The word says that out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks. Whatever you're speaking out of your big old mouth, that's what's deep down in your heart. So here's what. If your big old mouth is not saying what's causing you to manifest what you want, you need to retrain. So one of the ways, literally turn your timer to 3 minutes. And then and the reason why I say 3 minutes, y'all, is because most of y'all can't just be here on this Zoom we've been on 45 minutes. Most of y'all can't just be on this Zoom for 45 minutes and stay focused on what we talking about. You done flipped the TV 3 times. You done scroll Facebook 2 times. You done checked your Instagram to see how many likes you got. Like your mind can't stay focused on one thing. So you start with 3 minutes and you expand. The other thing you can do with that $1,200 phone you got is you can set reminders. So whatever it is you want to plant in your heart, your mind, your spirit, you set a reminder. You say, Siri, remind me that people back gladly buy from me, people gladly spend money with me at 12 o'clock, at 3 o'clock, and 5 o'clock. And then what's going to pop up on your phone 3 times a day? That specific thing that you desire to see made manifest in your life. So you can transform your mind. The reason you are speaking the same thing over and over, the reason this is just 2 ways. I got dozens, y'all. She was in that 72-day program. I got dozens of things that you can do. But the reason you're using your phone to cause you to repeat, and the reason you are sending your reminder to tell you to do it, is because what you plant into your mind is what drives your behavior. So you intentionally, 95%, I'm not going to do a scientific lesson right now, but 95% of your behavior is subconscious. You are only 5% is conscious. So you've got to plant into your mind what you want to become automatic for your life.